He's Thai.
Oh, very good.
So they have a meeting.
Oh, very nice. No, so next week you'll come and tell us.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, have a nice time.
So, before you celebrate,
All right, who celebrated the harvest?
is it Roman?
Yes, the Romans. And who celebrated All Saints' Day? Class, who celebrated All Saints' Day? The Christians, yeah. So who celebrated the harvest? Romans. Who celebrated All Saints' Day? Christians. And then you get the main idea.
The main idea.
Yeah, the main idea, the customs
The
of...
custom of a religious holiday.
Okay, but it's the customs of two people that became Halloween. Who were the two people? The customs of the
Romans.
Romans and the...
Christians.
Yes, exactly. Yes, the customs of the Romans and the Christians became Halloween.
What is NPR?
To me, that's National Public Radio in the States. NPR in the States, I listen to it all the time. No, it's National Public Radio. Very educational. I don't know why it's there though. What is this then? What's that time? What does it mean? Yeah. Yeah, I don't think NPR means that here. I don't know what it means. You know, see, actually, that word Jesus is a Roman word because Jesus was actually Jewish and had a Jewish name, and I forget what it was. But then the Romans changed it to this word, which is really not the person's name. It's a Jewish name, Hebrew. And also, and this word is Greek, and it means the anointed one. Now, some people think that word Jesus Christ is like Joe Smith. You know, they think it's like a first name and a last name. It's not. It's nothing like that. You know, in the Western world, as I said, they started dating things from the birth of Jesus. But we know in the Buddhist world, we date things from the birth of Buddha. Right? You have, for example, it's 2013 is like a Christian date. It's another year in the Buddhist world. Do you know what year it is in the Buddhist world this year?
This year?
Yeah.
556.
556?
Yes.
How would I write that, Prof? So would I write...
2000.
So I would write...
2556.
Oh, okay, 2556.
Yes.
And then do you add any letters here to indicate Buddha?
This is the year of the Buddha.
Of the birth of Buddha?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, 2556.
Yes.
And I'm sure you can actually use this. You can use this. Somebody even told me years ago, if you were writing a check, you can use the Buddha. Even the Buddha's here.
The Buddha, he was on the May, but depend on the moon, lunar moon, full moon.
Oh, lunar,
Yes,
okay,
yes,
yeah.
lunar. They will look lunar, begin lunar full moon day in the
The Buddha
he born and
was
dead.
before the Christ.
Enlightened GD on
Teacher,
Yes. Oh, yes, Buddha was born certainly long before Christ.
the Buddha was before the Christ 543 years.
Ah, okay, right, 500.
543 years before the Christ.
Yeah, so you say 543 BC
Yes.
is the birth of Buddha. Okay.
Before.
Yeah,
Before the
before,
Christ.
yes, good.
$543 BC.
ไม่ใช่ไม่ถึงว่า
543 BC.
Yes,
Birth of
543.
Buddha.
543 BC. The birth of the Buddha.
2,000
Huh?
2,000กี่ปีผ่านมาแล้ว2,000เท่าไหร่
เอาปีนี้มัน2,000อะไร
2,556ไปถึงว่าศาสนาพุทธอยู่ได้ไม่นานกี่ร้อย
อ๋อ มันก็อีกนานไม่ต้องไปคิดว่าอยู่ได้อีก
ไม่
นาน
ถึงว่าผ่านมาแล้วผ่านมาแล้ว
เนี่ยไงผ่านมาแล้วไง
2,556เนี่ย
ที่ผ่านมา2,000อะไรโอเคที่paragraph 4
Okay, we'll just wait until everybody's, I'll see if everybody's finished. That's okay, Sue. 哦 remember I told you that actually that Jesus was a Roman name, and I did look up the This was actually the real name of Jesus. It was a Jewish name, Hebrew. Yeah.
There was the Jesus born.
In what is now Israel, Bethlehem. It's now Israel.
Israel?
Yeah, it wasn't Israel then. It was Bethlehem. It was the temple.
Israel now is not a Christian country.
Israel is a Jewish country. Israel is one of the few countries in the world that is. This is one of the few countries in the world that actually says we are a Jewish country. What happened is, after World War II, in World War II they had the Holocaust, where 6 million Jews were killed in Germany and Poland. So after the war, the Jewish people said, we have to have a place that's safe for us to go. And the United Nations said they could have this country, Israel. The Jews said it really belongs to us. But ever since then, there's nothing but fighting, because Israel is surrounded by countries which are
Muslim.
Muslim. Yeah.
Yeah.
Islam.
And when Israel came about, some of these countries said, we're going to put you out to the sea, we're going to get rid of you. So there are constant problems, constant, all the time.
I heard that Israel is lost the country for nearly 2,000 years.
That is your what?
I heard that the Israel country, the people had lost their country for.
Yes, this is the whole problem, Pride. The Jews say, this is really our country. We've had this for a couple of thousand years. The Palestinians, who are Muslims, say, this is our country. You shouldn't be here.
Yes.
And that's the problem.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
I see.
Israel is the most intelligent country in the world.
Oh, God, brother, excuse me. That's a big thing to say. To say one people are the most intelligent.
No.
I don't think so. There are very intelligent people in every country.
Yes.
Now, what the difference is, excuse me, education is different. Intelligence, you're born with intelligence. But some countries are more educated than others. And certainly, I'm sure Israelis are all educated. They're very big for education, yeah. All right, we ready to go over, please? All right, number 1. Young, will you read it?
Who celebrated the harvest? The Romans.
Good.
Who celebrated All Saints' Day? The Celts.
Actually, All Saints' Day
Christian.
is the Christians who developed that, yeah. Okay, now the main idea.
The main idea that the custom of the origin of Halloween custom for the Romans or Christian people.
Yes, Young, okay, but I'm sorry, say it again. The customs of
The custom of